Alrighty, just gonna make sure that my voice is coming through alright. Oh crap. Hold up. Alright. Just gonna make sure that my microphone's working okay. I hope I'm audible. Why is it not connecting to my tablet? Oh, it's not connected. Alright. Just making sure that my voice is coming through alright. Yep, sounds like it. Just let me turn on my aircon, make sure that the microphone's working alright. Can you hear the loud noise my aircon is making? Alright, just give me one moment. I guess the filter is working. It's kind of filtering out the sound the aircon is making, hopefully. Alright, just let me switch screens really quick, then we can get started. Let me check the in-game sounds. Oops. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. Oh, just let me check Twitch really quick. Wonder if it's working, hopefully. Hold on. And my aircon's making more loud noises. Hopefully that did the trick. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna get started. Alright, I'm just gonna start. Also, yeah, Naughty Dog releases a freaking complete edition of The Last of Us. Like, Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna start. I think I'm gonna mess with the settings. My microphone really quick. Does it not have? What the hell? Oh, here we go. Let's see if that works. Testing, 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 testing. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna continue where I left off.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
So we've got a few side quests. Just gonna try to do them first before I do anything.
The letter? No, 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 oh please, no!
I'm gonna see if just gonna make sure OBS is loud enough for me. It's loud on the tablet on the stream, but it's not loud to my computer for some reason.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, That letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Alright, guess I help this guy.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Right.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Where do I go from that?
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
Ooh, I think the game sounds pretty loud. All right. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong frickin' thing. Guess that's where I have to go.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
I think I've been here before.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Can I talk to you? Guess not.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask
Yes,
around.
I can talk to her.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
Of course, it's a dog.
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task. There's plenty of unsavoury sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Alrighty then.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
But at least you'll have the Grimalkins to keep you company.
Freaking dog.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Oh man.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Do you use magic to freaking dry those? Really?
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
What do you
You're
say?
that soldier who chased off the royalists. I want you to know that you'll always be welcome among us. And that my parlour's
thanks.
always open. You're that soldier who chased off the
Oh,
royalists.
she says the same thing.
I want
Whoops.
you to know that you'll always be welcome among us. And that my parlour's always open.
Oh, that's right, I can fast travel to Glen.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Why can't I give all of them to him? It's kind of weird. Oh. What? That's weird, just give it to him. Why do I have to confirm? It's kind of weird.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you.
Make sure you freaking
Losing those supplies is one
keep
thing.
track
If
of your
Sid had
shit.
found out about that letter,
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
if only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Cool.
Sid may be the hardest man I know, but when it comes to his daughter, he's soft as Chocobo down. You'll be champing at the bit to get this letter.
Right then.
He's never this. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure, go look
I'll
for
do
it.
what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Oh, I guess I go over here. Oh wait, what? Where do I go?
That'll be enough for today.
Oh, I guess I go
How
in
did
here.
the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
Black pudding. Alright.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had? Wait, I don't want to know.
Oops.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
There haven't been any surprises since your last visit. But we all know how fast that can change.
What can I interest you in today? You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Alright. Let's keep moving.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
Fuck. Sleepy already.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lostwing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins.
Get into a fight.
Why am I not surprised?
Big two. See how they do.
Not this time.
This guy has so much health, it's ridiculous. Do I not have those abilities anymore? What the fuck? That was cool. What is happening? Dodge.
Not this time.
Bone necklace. Okay, cool. What happens to my abilities? I thought I had them. Do I not? Why do I have... Oops. Oh, there we go. That was weird. That makes sense. Oh no, that dude's dead. Shit.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Right, hopefully that's better. Damn, can't believe we're too late. Kinda makes me mad. Alright, can travel back to that guy.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
His voice sounds a little bit like Liam Neeson, the bartender, whatever he is. Cool.
Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened, won't you?
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
Alright, is there a side quest here that I need to take care of? I guess I can go back to... Oops. That's probably what I did earlier. Must have accidentally... Where's the hideout? Oh, here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing optics?
Oh shit, I can't even frickin' check my... thing. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know I had that. Oh yeah, this is like Nero's grabbing ability from Devil May Cry 4. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the hideaway, I guess. Let's keep pressing the wrong damn button. It doesn't seem like there's any side quests, so I guess I can go back to the hideaway. Any other side quests? I guess not. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this person.
Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
Alright, I think my microphone's alright, so I'm gonna put my headphones on.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That
gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Cool. Oh, what does he do? Alien reports. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Alien Report counter in the Hideaway's Mess. These reports, compiled by the Curse Breakers, contain information on quests currently available from Veliste. I can't pronounce that word or name.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Alright, what do you do? What can I do?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your eye?
Okay then.
Seen enough? All right?
I wanted to ask about this.
The way I see it, so, what'd you say? See you.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
The Dame goes by many titles, including some that would make you blush. But only a trusted few know her real name. Don't worry about finding her. As long as you've got that satchel, she'll find you.
Hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm probably gonna have to stop here. No, I haven't streamed that long, but I'm gonna have to cut it short. Unfortunately, I gotta get going and do something. Oh, check stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go. Unfortunately. Alright. Maybe I'll stream again later if I have time or not. Depending what I'm doing tonight. If not, I'm probably gonna have to stream sometime. If I do stream sometime this week, I'll probably do it without commentary, or otherwise it's probably gonna have to wait until next weekend, maybe. So yeah, thanks for watching, catch you later, see you then.